Amazing job. Amazing job, my friend. Amazing. Let's all stay safe out there. You never know when something like this is going to happen. Captain Malik back up in this thing.
We've got the building surrounded!
We are going to see what we can learn from another video here. Security guard pounces on armed man at New York medical clinic. Sometimes it goes down. Let's see how my man handles himself. Let's get it.
Terrifying moments here caught on camera inside a medical clinic in Buffalo, New York. A man with an assault rifle storms in, fires a shot.
Hey, yo. Okay, a lot happened really quick. Whoa. My man just walked in. So this our security guard. It's the COVID times too. Everybody was kind of wilding out a little bit. Let's see.
Terrifying moments here caught on camera inside a medical clinic in Buffalo, New York. A man with an assault rifle storms in, fires a shot. The clinic's security guard jumps into action, pouncing on the gunman. They struggle for control of that high-powered weapon.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, you see that first reaction. So this is all adrenaline, ladies and gentlemen. All adrenaline. Let's mute this so we can talk. You can see my man came in here. It's a normal day. He already sees it. You can tell he already sees it. That adrenaline is flowing. He points the gun, but turns it away immediately. Boom, fires one through the wall. Looks like he's gesturing, get on the ground. You can see that initial instinct is always flight. Even got his hand on the door. Yeah, it's locked. Look like he gestures to our people behind the counter to get down. He springs right into action. You got him backed up against a wall. So he tells him, get down. Good. First thing he went for is control of the weapon. Point the weapon away. Good. Got the guy's body between him and the weapon. Good. Oh, man. All right, let's see what my man got to say. So far, I got no complaints. I mean, a lot of times, heroics is just situational. Look like my man handled his business. Let's see here.
Pouncing on the gunman, they struggle for control of that high-powered weapon.
I would be lying to you if I was to say to you that I was not scared for my life. And the first thing that flashed over my brain was my baby boy.
What do I say all the time? We all want to make it home. We all want to make it home safely.
Who just turned 3 years old. I had him and I had the rifle. I was just saying, Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. And that's when he turned back and he had stopped fighting for a while. And that's when the other security guard was coming down the stairs.
Both security guards were then able to shove the gunman through the clinic door and out into the sidewalk. They were then able to get control of that AR-15 assault rifle and hold the man until police got there. Both security guards were then able to shove the gunman through the clinic door and out into the sidewalk. They were then able to get control of that AR-15 assault rifle and hold the man until police got there. No word on what he was doing in that building. Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great
All right, thank you, Mark Brown, but we're going to go back and talk about my guy here. Yeah, like I said, sometimes it's just instinct. We all want to make it home. But shout out to him in that moment for being able to keep that control. Keep that control, keep that composure. Being smart enough to point the weapon in the opposite direction of harm's way. Not only did he point the weapon away from himself, he pointed the weapon away from all the innocents. Man, let's see what happens when my man gets down the stairs here. Bargaining with him to put it down, put it down, put it down. Hand on the barrel. Yeah, control that weapon. Control the weapon. Then got him outside, wrestled him to the ground. See, right here, I don't know where the gun is exactly. But yeah, held him down, held the weapon in a safe direction. Who knows how many casualties it could have been. My man got cargo pockets right here. He might have extra mags. And we all know how these situations have turned out. The only issue I have here is assault rifle. AR stands for Armalite rifle, not assault rifle. However, they can be used to cause devastation. They can be used to cause devastation, and in this situation, this guy here he had bad intentions on his brain. But luckily, he ran into a badass. Was my man wearing Jordan 11s? I don't know, I'm not a shoe guy, but he came prepared. Look at that. Look at that. That's my man's hand, just pointing it, just keeping it away from himself, trying to keep himself safe while not letting go. Control the weapon. If you grab an arm, that weapon can still be pointed at you. Control the weapon. Of course, your first thing is to take cover. Get yourself to safety. If you cannot, which he could not, you saw he tried to open the door first. He got everybody else to get themselves to safety and went right to controlling the weapon. The other guard that came down, shout out to him too. Control the weapon, control him until the police get there. Amazing job. Amazing job, my friend. Amazing. Let's all stay safe out there. You never know when something like this is going to happen. And look, adrenaline will start flowing. This is why we drill. Is because when that adrenaline starts flowing, your instincts happen. And the more we drill, the better off our instinctual reactions will be. So, I just like to commend both of these guys. I hope they are living their best lives in New York. So, shout out to you. Remember, be safe, stay vigilant.
We've got the building surrounded!
Negative, K, nothing further, just see a cab in the corner.